Hey everybody, this is Aaron from Boss. I'm here today at InStuff Music for the March Madness sale. Brought some new gear to check out. Got right with me right now, it's the VG-800. All right, this is our V guitar processor. What this basically, it's a great solution for people that are looking to be able to do like multiple guitar sounds at the same time, as well as to be able to change the tuning of the instrument itself. And I'll go through a couple different examples of that to show you here in a second. Just really quick so everyone knows that this unit does use a pickup called the GK5 pickup that is on this particular guitar that I'm using. It's installed into the unit. Basically what this allows me to do is split the strings up so that I can manipulate them inside the unit. On the new technology we have, it uses our new TRS cable for its connection. So we're no longer using the 13-pin cable connection that we used in the past. There are two versions of the pickup. There's the GK5 install kit, which you see on my guitar, as well as the GK5 surface mount version, which you can find works great for anyone that wants to put it and not necessarily have to modify their guitar to do it. There's available for both guitar as well as for bass. But let's check it out. So VG-800, to me, it's a great solution. I personally have, I got a friend of mine that we're looking to do a cover band type stuff. We're doing a bunch of early, or I should say late 90s, early 2000s type music, right? Different types of sounds that you can use. This has been a great device to be able to cover some of the ground of that, because all the bands back then, a lot of them were using different tunings of, anything from half step down to drop C's and stuff like that, right? And I'll show you in a second. So being able to switch that without having to have a different set of different guitar for each one of the tunings definitely is just an awesome solution in my mind. So check this out. Not only can I do electric guitar sounds though, but I can actually make the guitar, which I have here as electric, sound like an acoustic guitar. So check this one out. So check this one out. This is a setup for a nylon string guitar sound. This is really cool is that, so again, I'm in standard tuning. So if you were to listen to my guitar with the volume down, my strings are set up in standard. But I can actually do an alternate tuning type thing, right? So check that out. This is actually going to kind of recreate, on this one, it's a bass. So I'm actually going to go super low on this. So guitar, but you're going to hear bass sounds. Check this out. This is a fretless guitar sound that I'm going to play. All right, so check this one out. I'm going to do, this is, again, I'm playing on an electric guitar, but you're going to hear like a 12-string type sound, acoustic. So this is a cool sound. So check this out. So I've actually got it set up. So not only can the unit do one guitar sound, I can actually play 2 guitar sounds at one time. So on this particular preset, I've set it up to be able to split the strings. So on the low side, you're going to hear basically a distorted guitar. But on the high side, clean. Played it together. Pretty cool. We're going to play on this one. Again, I'm playing a 6-string guitar, but I'm going to set it up where it's going to play an open G, and I'm actually going to kill the 6-string on the guitar, much like you would see like Keith Richards do with his Tele. So this is basically a Telecaster sound, open G, only 5 strings playing. So check it out. So no string on the 6, right? It's muted out. And then the other strings are an open G. So I can do that. So really, really cool to be able to do something like that. Again, where I'm not having to change to a different guitar to actually have to play that part. I can actually do it just from the guitar that I have. Not only can I do that, I can also do drop tuning type stuff too. There's also built-in effects, as you can hear. There's a bunch of amp type choices that I have, as well as kind of your standard effects like modulations, delays, reverb, stuff like that. So, drop tune for that one. Here's another couple of drop tune ones that we can do. Check this one out. So this is a, John Mayer does a song called Neon where he actually plays standard tuning, but then he drops the low E string all the way down to C. And so I can actually do that with this guitar. Again, like I said, realize I'm using the same guitar for all these different sounds. So I can do, it's like the Neon, So, that was kind of a quick tour through some of the sounds of the VG-800 V guitar processor. Realize it's an excellent solution for anyone that's doing, wants the ability to be able to change the tuning of the guitar, as well as change the different types of guitar sounds. As you heard through the different examples. Again, realize I'm using just the standard PRS electric guitar, but I'm actually able to make it sound like an acoustic guitar. I make it sound like a Telecaster. I can make it sound like a Les Paul. There's different types of guitar choices that you have in there. And then from those, I can actually play up to 2 of them at a time if I want. And on top of that, I have the ability to change the tuning. So I can do any type of alternate tuning, basically up or down on each string, basically 24 half steps, up or down. So you can do stuff like an acoustic guitar in Nashville tuning if you want to. Or you can do, my guitar sounding like a bass, like you heard before. Like I said, opens up a lot of possibilities for guitar players and bass players. It works, again, for both. To be able to add, new sounds and explore new territories that they might not have ever done before. Just because if you think about it, if you were to go through all the different guitar sounds that I went through, all the different tunings, each one of those, would require me to either have a different guitar or to have to restring my guitar and set it up for the different types of tunings. So to me, this is an amazing type of product that, really is kind of unique in its abilities and the solutions that it offers. So definitely worth checking out. Highly recommend it. Like I said, my name's Aaron. I'm here at Stuff Music, and we're here for the March Madness sale. But the stuff will be here. They have it all in stock. It's a beautiful store. Definitely come down and check it out if you're in the area. And I hope to see you then.